So today, we'll be looking at this particular funded scholarship that is available to you as an international student in Europe today. So I'll be walking you through the application fee information. Then we'll also be looking at the eligibility requirements. After that, we're going to be looking at programs that are majorly taught in English. Then we're going to be talking about the tuition fee because actually you don't even need to pay tuition fee because the scholarship is there for you, the accommodation is there for you as an international student. And also, the living cost is being covered through the accommodation that is provided by the university. And as at the time of recording this video, the application is done in a central portal, which means you don't need to submit application for program and the funding separately. Now, I'm going to take you through the information that is actually available right here. Okay. So if you look at the section right here, you are going to see that if you come here, it says tuition fee and accommodation is actually being covered, right? Then access to world-class education and research opportunity is one of the benefits that you are going to enjoy at this university. Opportunity to experience Italian culture, history, and lifestyle, inspiration from experts in various academic fields, then chances to improve career with prestigious education. And if you look at it here, tuition fee is covered, accommodation is covered, living cost is covered, and every other thing. But one of the things that is there is not all the program that you might be looking for is actually available. Okay. So if you are looking at agri-food innovation management program, is there cellular and molecular biotechnology, quantitative and computational biology, cognitive science, human-computer interaction, data science, international management, innovation management, European Master in Business Administration, behavioral and applied economics, and all of this program, computer science, information engineering, are the programs that are available right here. If you are just joining my channel for the first time, make sure you click on that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss out on any important information right on this channel. Now, let's take a quick look at the documents that are required for you to submit a complete application. First, you must make sure that you provide all necessary information that is being requested by the application portal. You must upload your academic transcripts, right? If you're applying for a bachelor program, you want to make sure that your high school is actually available. If you're applying for masters, your bachelor is available. Then PhD, both your bachelor and masters are available. Then your degree certificate, your CV, then language proficiency certificate for those that has attended program that were not taught in English. So you want to make sure you actually get either IELTS or TOEFL or any of the language exam just to prove that you can actually speak English. Okay. Then you also need recommendation letter, then copy of your passport. Now, if I take you to the official portal right now, we are going to see information about what is available for you as an international student, right? So you first, we want to actually come here. So if I bring you here, right? Said there are courses of the first cycle, right? So if you then scroll down, you are going to see all the list of program, right? But first, I want to bring you here to see the information here. So it said the call for admission for the academic year 2025 is now online. So that's the first thing you want to make sure you pay attention to. And here is telling you to actually pay proper attention to the deadline because when you start the application, you want to make sure you actually submit this application before the deadline for the programs. Okay. So if this is out of the way, then the first thing you want to do is to actually check for programs that are totally taught in English, actually. So if you come to under degree here, you are going to see that there are 31 program here, which is majorly bachelor program, right? If I do a filter, right, if I click on Italian and English, you're going to see that is not populating it. If I also do English language, you can also see that we have just one of this program that is English taught program, okay, which is under the bachelor. If you come to under the master degree right now, uh, So we want to make sure that we actually solve this captcha, just to prove we are not a robot. This is popular everywhere on the internet today. And if you come to this section, you're going to see these are the master's program. We have 46 magistral laurel program here, which is master degree program. So you want to do a filter and click on English taught program. So out of the 46, we have 26 that are taught in English, and those are the programs that I've shown you earlier before now. So if you come back here and compare this program, so you can see the first on the list is actually Agri-Food Innovation Management. And if you come back here, you're going to see that's the first program on the list for you. Okay. If you also look at the section here, it says the access is actually free, right? So the language is also English. The credits unit is actually 120, and this is a 2-year program. Okay, so these are free programs that you don't need to pay tuition fee for because they are under the program that the funding opportunity is covered. Okay, so it's being covered under the funding opportunity at the university. So you might also want to check for other ones. Then you might want to do a filter for the program of your interest. But as at now, you can only filter through either department or faculty from here. Then you can also filter through either free or program, right? So then if you come to, let's say we come to artificial intelligence, right? So I want to use that as a case study before we start looking at more information, right? So master program, all of those information that we've seen earlier already. So if you want to come to this section that says scholarship, but before we click on that, I want to take you to the direct scholarship information page. And if you come here, it says this university is actually offering scholarship and price that enable merit and take into account the different economic situation. If you come to this page, you're also going to see different information about other funding opportunity that are available. If you come to the doctoral funding page, this is the doctoral scholarship, you're going to see that the funding price has increased to 16,290 euro, right? So you don't want to miss out on all of this information. And this is exactly why I'm bringing you important updates on this channel from time to time. So if you think you have any other question that you think you find difficult to get from this video, you can go to this website, make a search yourself, or probably reach out to them via any of the email, either on the PhD portal. So this is the PhD portal. You can actually reach out to them. So something like this also should also be on the master degree portal, right? And also the bachelor. And if you think you want to speak with me in a one-on-one course section, for maybe for your consign, you want to schedule a one-on-one course section with me so that we can have a proper course section to resolve your consign. Now, that's out of way already. Now, let's go to accommodation. If you come to accommodation here, you're going to see information about accommodation. So you want to check them out and read more information about that. I want to go to the application procedure because this is very important. Admission to a single circle or degree courses. So if you come to this section, here it says you have to follow up this procedure. I think there are 5 steps there. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So there are 5 steps that you need to actually follow. Okay. The first step is to find the program, which is what we've done earlier. Then you want to subscribe to the TLC test, which is also something you want to read more information about. This is just like an online test, and you can actually do this. So it's not something so difficult. Each participant can support each individual type of test regardless. Okay. Then after that, you want to apply for admission to the courses or the course that you've chosen, right? So here is admission for apply for admission in the competition for the chosen program, the courses by this period. But you want to do so the reason I'm bringing you this now is majorly for the pre-enrollment, because you have to do pre-enrollment, so you need to start preparing all those documents that you actually need for this university. So what you need to do is to actually have a working plan. This is the school I want to apply to. Does this school have my program? Then what are the requirements? What are the letters I need to write? What are the program I need to put together and gather before the application portal actually open for admission? The year is new, right? A lot of schools are opening now for admission, and you want to make sure you get yourself prepared before the application is open, because a lot of these schools are actually having a short-term application window, so you don't want to miss out on any of that, right? And if you also don't want to miss out on other schools that will be open, I would say you should subscribe if you've not done that. Actually, a lot of people are watching my video on this channel, but you are not subscribing. That is fine. I cannot force you. It is your decision. But if you think all the videos I'm making for you on this platform is actually useful for you, and you think you actually want to get notified on every important update, then I will say you should actually subscribe, right? If you think you have some concern or question, you should do well to drop them at the comment box, okay? After that, then you want to do like your confirmation, and then you are going to start your class, okay? So these are the major steps you need to follow. First, you need to come back to that page where we find the program that are available. Then after that, you want to go to the admission application page to follow these 5 steps that are there. After that, you also want to continue to the scholarship information page, which is where you're going to find more information. And when you come to other funding here, under here, it will bring you to this page where you can actually find more information about other funding opportunity. So always make sure you translate your page so that you can read what is available for you as an international student. Okay, so this is everything I have for you today, and I hope this is useful enough for you to actually make decision. If you see this right now, this is this is having deadline of 30th. This is having deadline in 1 week from now, and this is having a deadline in March. So if you are not checking the portal, you will not know which one is actually available to you. Maybe when you are checking, then the application is already closed. Okay, so the application window is not pertaining to everybody. So you want to make sure what is available, read more information about them, reach out to schools, and then I wish you success in everything that you do. Okay, so till then, I'm going to catch up with you in another one. Thank you and peace out.